Hello class ninth. Today we are going to discuss the topic composition and functions of the main organ of United Nations Organization. Main objectives: General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and the Secretariat. Before discussion of the topic, we must know the following terms like General Assembly. It is a parliamentary organ of United Nations. Security Council, executive wing of United Nations Organization. ECOSOC, Economic and Social Council. International Court of Justice, judicial wing of United Nations. Secretariat, administrative wing of United Nations. Quorum, minimum number of members of an assembly that must be present to take the proceedings. Casting vote, an extra vote given by a chairperson to decide an issue when the votes on each side are equal. Today we will discuss the organs of United Nations. General Assembly, Parliament of UNO. Economic and Social Council is also known as ECOSOC. Security Council, executive wing. Trusteeship Council, sleeping organ. International Court of Justice, judicial organ. Secretariat, an administrative organ. We will discuss all organs one by one. Now let's come to the reading part. Composition and functions of the main organs of United Nations Organization. The UNO has main 6 organs like General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and Secretariat. Now we will discuss one by one. General Assembly. Composition. It is an important organ of United Nations. It is a chief deliberative organ. It is considered as a parliament of United Nations. All the 193 member states of UNO are its members. Means General Assembly is the most eminent organ of United Nations. It is also known as Parliament of United Nations, where all the protocols related with United Nations are set over here. And the membership of the General Assembly are 193. 193 members are the member of UNO, and all member nations are the member of General Assembly. As you know, who can become the member of United Nations? The answer is every peace-loving country can become the member of United Nations. Now 193 members are present, and the last member who has joined United Nations, that was South Sudan, who joined United Nations on 14 July 2011. Its regular session is held once a year on third Tuesday in September and continues till mid-December. At the start of each session, it elects a new president, 21 vice president, and chairperson of its 7 main committees. In addition to its regular session, emergency special session can be held. Each country can send 5 delegates. Delegates means representatives, but has 1 vote. Means session of the General Assembly held once in a year. The time period is from 3rd Tuesday in September until the mid of December. Beginning of the session, the new president along with 21 vice president for 7 committees are elected. Each country can send 5 delegates, means 5 representatives to attend the assembly, but their vote will be considered 1. Decisions on important questions require 2/3 majority. 2/3 majority is a ratio of 65-35, while decisions on the ordinary matters are reached by the simple majority. Simple majority means the ratio of 51-49. In order to ensure equitable geographical representation, the presidency of the assembly rotates each year among 5 groups of the states: African, Asian, Eastern European, Western European, and American states. The presidentship of the General Assembly rotates geographically, means the president are elected through the different continents every year. Like the first president was appointed from the Belgium, and he was Mr. Paul. He was appointed on the January 16, 1946. The present president is Tizan Muhammad Dande, he is from Nigeria, means Africa. The president who was elected in 1953, she was from Asia. She was the first women president of General Assembly, Shrimati Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Type of presidency shows the geographical equality. Functions. General Assembly's main functions are to discuss matters related to the international peace and security, to promote international cooperation in economic, social, educational, cultural, and health field. It means matters related to the international peace and securities. All matters are discussed in the General Assembly. Just have a look on the Office of General Assembly. Next, to promote the development and codification of international law, to promote cooperation in the realization of human rights and fundamental freedom for all, to promote friendly relation among nations. It means General Assembly promote international cooperation and friendly relation among the nations to bring peace and security. To discuss and make recommendations on any question affecting the powers and function of any organ of UNO, to receive and consider reports from the Security Council and other organs of UNO, to consider and approve the budget. Budget means statement of income and expenditure of the UNO and its specialized agencies. General Assembly discuss all the suggestions and the question which affect the powers and functions of any other organ. Moreover, it also approve the budgets of the United Nations and for the specialized agencies like UNESCO, UNICEF, WHO, etc. To promote the function which are concerned with the international trusteeship system, to elect members of UNO and Security Council, Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, and International Court of Justice, to appoint the Secretary General on the recommendation of Security Council. It means main function of General Assembly to promote international peace. Assembly also appoints the members of other organs of United Nations like Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice. General Assembly also appoint the Secretary General, who is the administrative head of United Nations. Under the Uniting for Peace resolution adopted by United Nations General Assembly in November 1950, the Assembly may take action if the Security Council, due to the lack of unanimity of its permanent members, fails to act in a case where there is a threat for peace, breach of peace, or an act of aggression. The Assembly shall consider the matter immediately and make recommendation for members for collective action. It means the General Assembly make recommendation to promote international cooperation, human rights, and fundamental freedom for all. Under the Uniting for Peace resolution, if Security Council is unable to reach a decision, the General Assembly can deal with the problem. At present, its Secretary General is Antonio Guterres of Portugal. He was appointed the Secretary General in 2019 and he is the ninth Secretary General of United Nations. The second organ is Security Council. This organ is also known as the executive wings. Composition. Security Council is the executive body of United Nations organization. The council has 15 members. The USA, Russia, England, France, and China are the permanent members. The remaining 10 non-permanent members are elected by General Assembly for 2 years. Each member of the council has one vote. It means Security Council is the executive body of United Nations. This organ has two types of members, permanent and non-permanent. There are 5 permanent members like France, Russia, America, China, and England, and 10 are the non-permanent members, and they are elected for the 2 years by General Assembly. The ordinary matters requires the affirmative vote of 9 members out of 15. Decisions on important matters requires 9 votes including the vote of all 5 permanent members. The permanent members that have the right to veto. Veto means right to reject the resolution. By the application of this right, a permanent member may reject any decision of Security Council. It means each member of the council has one vote. For ordinary matters are decided by the affirmative of 9 members out of 15. As we know that Security Council is having 15 members, 5 permanent and 10 non-permanent. But here total 9 members are required in the ordinary matters. Decisions on the important matters require 9 votes including the votes of all 5 permanent members. It means in that very issue, that is the important matters, here the 9 votes are required but including 5 permanent members. If any one of the permanent member is not agree, decision will not be taken. The permanent member have the right to veto. Veto means right to reject the resolution. By exercising this power, the permanent member can reject the decision of the Security Council. Any state which is not a member of Security Council may join its deliberations if it is a party to the dispute without any voting right. Its meetings are held once a month, but in emergency they can be held earlier too. It means that any state which is not a member of Security Council but they are party of dispute, they can attend the meeting of Security Council but without voting. The meeting held after a month. If emergency is required, it can held earlier. The presidency of the council is held in turn by the members of the Security Council. Each president holds office for 1 month. It means Security Council has its meeting after a month, and after a month the president also change. The Security Council is considered to be continually in session. Members nation of the council have permanent representative in the New York, so that is the council can meet on a short notice. Security Council is considered to be remain continue in a session. Whenever there is a requirement of the meeting, they can meet at the short notice. Functions of Security Council. Function and powers of Security Council are as follows. To maintain international peace and security. This is the most prominent function of Security Council, to maintain international peace and security. To investigate any dispute or situation which might lead to international friction. To recommend methods of adjusting such disputes or term of settlements. To formulate plans for the regulation of armaments. To determine the existence of a threat to peace or an act of the aggression and to recommend what action should be taken. To call on the members to apply economic sanction and other measures in prevent to stop aggression. Important function of Security Council is to maintain peace and security or investigate any sort of dispute and problem which may lead to any sort of disagreement or friction. Security Council also recommend the methods of settling the such disputes. It also formulates the plans for regulations of armaments. Security Council determines the existence of a threat to peace or act of aggression and to recommend action against a threat. Fact file. All 5 permanent members have exercised the right to veto at the time or another during the Cold War. Cold War means war of ideology or war in mind between the Soviet Union and the West. One great power or another frustrated the General Assembly's wishes. All the 5 permanent members, Russia, France, China, England, America, having the veto power. Veto power means right to reject the resolution. To take military action against an aggressor, to recommend the admission of new members, to exercise the trusteeship function of United Nations, to elect the judges of the International Court of Justice, to recommend the General Assembly the appointment of Secretary General. It means Security Council recommends the admission for the new members and appointment is given by General Assembly. Recommendation is given by Security Council. It also elects the judges of International Court of Justice. Judges are also elected by General Assembly and Security Council both. Security Council also recommend the name of the Secretary General of United Nations, but appointment is given by General Assembly. If fighting actually start or take place, the Security Council may call for ceasefire. Ceasefire means to stop the war. If a ceasefire is arranged, a UN peacekeeping force consisting of troops from the member countries may be sent to the troubled areas. Recent example, Israel, Lebanon, war in July-August 2006. It means under the peacemaking aspect, the Security Council uses mainly the method of negotiation, mediation and arbitration. It involves measures that may prevent a situation from evolving into a war. Under the peacekeeping operation, the multinational force, also known as the UN Peacekeeping Force, is deputed to action zones. In this video, we will do till here. In next video, we will do the remaining 4 organs of United Nations, and with this you will have to learn the basic terms and kindly reread this part and follow the SNAP homework. Now first, Economic and Social Council. It has 54 members. They are elected by General Assembly for 3 years. 1/3 of its members retire after every 3 years and the new members are elected in their place. The council holds at least 2 sessions in a year. It means this is very prominent organ of United Nations which consists of 54 members. These members are elected by General Assembly for the period of 3 years. And 1/3 member retire after every 3 years and the new members are elected in their place. Functions of Economic and Social Council. The chief function of this council is to solve the economic, social and cultural problems. It works for the economic and social development of the different nations and makes efforts to remove the economic and social cause of the war. It aims at higher standard of living, full employment and economic and social progress. It appoints commission in different spheres and inspect the working of the various institutions set up by the UNO. It means the main function of Economic and Social Council is to solve economic, social and cultural problems. Economic problem can be solved by giving the full employment. Social and cultural problems to encourage the universal respect and observance of the human rights. Main objective of this organ is to provide full employment, economic progress, social progress and high standards of living. This organ also supervises the work of various institutions which are set up by United Nations. The Economic and Social Council has done a good work in raising the status of women. For the purpose, it established in 1946 the Commission in the Status of Women. This commission has since been doing praiseworthy work in the field of women's progress towards equality throughout the world. It has at least behest of the commission that the General Assembly proclaimed the 1975 as an International Women's Day. Similarly, the Economic and Social Council is doing the commendable work in the field of children's welfare. It means the most appreciable work of ECOSOC, means Economic and Social Council, has performed, that is uplifting the status of women. It formed the commission for that very purpose to raise the status of women in 1946. This commission is doing the most considerable work in the sphere of women's progress towards equality throughout the world, or we can say that women empowerment. Because of this commission's work, the General Assembly proclaimed the 1975 as the International Women's Year. This organ also works in the field of children's welfare with the help of the agencies UNESCO and UNICEF. The next organ is the Trusteeship Council organization. The council comprises the permanent members of the Security Council members, state which administer the trustee territories, and other states as were allotted by the General Assembly. Special note, this wing is now suspended as all the nation under it independent now. Functions, those countries which are still not free and got protection from the United Nations were looked after by this council. By 2006, all the countries, 11 in number, had achieved independence, and work for this council is over now. The Trusteeship Council is not working anymore. It means the Trusteeship Council was established for the better administration of those territories which once in the possession of Germany, Italy, and Japan. The objective of the Trusteeship Council is to help these territories or countries to get their independence from the foreign rule. 11 such territories were placed under UNO trusteeship immediately after the Second World War. The main function of Trusteeship Council is to make the country free which are not still free and give them the protection from United Nations and look after them. This is the main function of Trusteeship Council. Now presently, this organ is inactive, or it is a sleeping organ, because by the 2006, all the countries, they were the 11 countries, got their independence. That work was assigned to Trusteeship Council. Now this organ is over. Presently, Trusteeship Council is inactive, or we can say it is a sleeping organ of United Nations. Now next, the International Court of Justice. Composition. It is a chief court of United Nations. It consists of 15 judges elected by General Assembly and the Security Council voting separately. The judges were for the term of 9 years and may be re-elected. The quorum is fixed. Quorum means minimum number required for the proceedings. Is fixed at 9. The decisions are taken by majority vote of the present judges. The Chief Justice is elected for the 3 years and has got the right of a casting vote. Casting vote means right to give the vote by a chairperson in the case of tie. Only one judge from the country is elected. The seat of court is in Hague in Netherlands. It means International Court of Justice is a primary judicial organ of United Nations. It is a chief court of the United Nations. It consists of 15 judges elected by General Assembly and Security Council. The judges work for the term of 9 years. They may be re-elected. The quorum. Quorum means minimum number of the members, the assembly to make the proceedings. Chief Justice is elected for the 3 years. Chief Judge has right to casting vote. Casting vote means extra vote given by the chairperson in the case of tie. The functions. The main function of the court is to settle mutual disputes among different nations by peaceful methods. Disputes among the nation regarding treaties or the pact or other legal questions are referred to it as decision. It also advises General Assembly and Security Council and other agencies of United Nations on legal matters. As we know, International Court of Justice is a judicial organ of United Nations. It is based on the Peace Palace in Hague in Netherlands. The main function are to settle international disputes with peaceful methods. Disputes are regarding the treaties, agreements are referred to the decisions. It also advises General Assembly and Security Council and other agencies of United Nations for legal matters. The last organ is Secretariat. Organization. The day-to-day business is carried on the Secretariat. The chief administrative body is the Secretary General, who is appointed for 5 years on the recommendation of Security Council. Many officials from the different countries work under him. The Secretariat is divided into 8 parts for the smooth running. Antonio Guterres of the Portugal is the Secretary General at present. It means the Secretariat is the administrative organ of United Nations. It is headed by Secretary General, who act as the de facto spokesman, means one who makes the statements on the behalf of a group or individual in reality. This organ is related to day-to-day business which is carried by the Secretariat. The Secretary General is appointed for a 5-year on the recommendation of Security Council by General Assembly. Secretariat is divided into the 8 parts for its smooth running. Functions. It keeps the record of all the organs of United Nations. The Secretary General implements the decision taken by all organs. He sees it to that all the branches of UNO functions properly and submit their annual report to the General Assembly on the working of United Nations organization. As we have said, the Secretariat is an administrative organ which is headed by the Secretary General, and it watches the day-to-day function of the United Nations organization, and moreover it also watches the functions of the other organs of United Nations organization. Moreover, he watches that they all have submitted their annual reports to different organs for different matters. Just have a look on the picture. He is the present General Secretary of United Nations. He is from Portugal. He is the 9th Secretary General of United Nations. And there is a list of all the 9 General Secretaries of United Nations. Children, we have finished the lesson over here, and you will have to reread this part again and learn the related terms and question answers, and kindly follow the SNAP homework. Thank you.